Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here, back to do your bonus read for July the 4th. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I have to go away this Sunday, but I'll do the weekly readings. I won't miss them this week, so you can expect them to be up hopefully at some stage or another on Saturday, all going well. But I will definitely be doing them. I've got nothing else to say really. My mind's a little quiet this morning. It's not rambling, so we'll just get into the reading. This is the Golden Tarot for those who love the Golden Tarot. Knight of Swords coming out here. Now the Knight of Swords, although he isn't the fastest knight, he's still coming in fairly quickly here. Now he holds his sword high because he's ready to speak truth. So someone wants to talk to you about something where they want to express themselves. Sometimes the sword for me represents an apology. It can be that someone's ready to cut you out of their life too, so they may be coming to say goodbye. So it can be a combination or it could be any one of those things. But whatever it is, this person, quite possibly an air sign, but not 100% an earth sign, air sign, can be a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. But more than likely this person is coming in to express themselves to you. Okay, so somebody wants to work on something. This came out in the What's Cracking read too, the 8 of Coins. Somebody wants to work on something, or it could be that you want to give your notice at work. Maybe you want to stop working with somebody here, or you could be offering some sort of partnership with someone. Maybe it is going to be like the What's Cracking read. We do have the Wheel of Fortune coming out here. So this is very interesting, and options. So for some of you, it looks like you're moving on from something here that you no longer want to put energy into. It's time to move to something else. Maybe some of you are giving up jobs to do businesses or part-time work. Some of you look like you're cutting back on something here with this Knight of Swords, definitely. But whatever this Knight of Swords is doing, he is expressing a truth and he is ready to speak his piece. So the universe is about to move you forward, and they're moving you forward with something to do with your work. Interesting. I always say, you know, there's sometimes the readings do resonate with me, other times they just absolutely do not resonate with me. Sometimes the bonus read follows on from the What's Cracking. Sometimes it's exactly the same as the What's Cracking. So I don't know, it's really strange, but this sort of feels very similar here. We do have the Emperor here. So you may be working for someone who is a little controlling and a little difficult. That's my first feeling here. And you may want to move on from this person. But I also want to say the Emperor comes up sometimes when someone is offering you something very, very good. This person is very much like a leader in their field. They could have their own business. They could be offering you an opportunity here. But it definitely feels to me more that than the other. 7 of Coins. So maybe this is something you've been wishing for. I know with the What's Cracking reading, if it had a real strong feeling around your own self-employment, your own business, I feel like some of you have been working for a while at something. I've got music in my head here, so I'm thinking some of you may be offered some sort of music contract. Maybe you've just got discovered. It's very possible here that somebody's seen your value and wants to either hire you or work with you. 2 of Cups. So we are talking about some sort of partnership here. The 2 of Cups represents like a relationship between two people that is eye to eye. It can be soulmates. So you could have met someone who is about to further you on your path here. Oh, beautiful. We do have the Empress coming in. Very interesting, because now it looks like what's happening here is there's some sort of romantic attachment to this person as well. So it could be that you've met someone who is meant here not only for you to love and nurture, but also might be on your path to further your career. Interesting. Queen of Swords coming out here. So definitely a very strong air feeling in this reading, but the Queen of Swords is ready to speak her truth. 9 of Coins. This woman is single at this time. I'll give you a really good read at the end, but this sort of just run through them first. We do have the Hanged Man coming out here. Okay, so this single person, the single person that's showing up here in the Nine of Pentacles, is looking at this Hanged Man. So it's saying to me here that you are not sure whether to move forward with this person or not. But whether that's about the love or whether that's about the business, you are stuck a little bit here. Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles coming out here. So strong earth feel, because it's a general reading. Any one of these cards could represent you. Queen of Cups coming out too. Oh, I think that this person has lots of options here, and that's why you're reluctant to move forward. I feel like there might be other people in the picture here. You may be going up against a lot of competition. Yeah, you've got a player energy here. Okay. Let's have a really good look at this. I feel like someone's offering you an opportunity in your work, without any doubt whatsoever. You're being moved forward in your work. Now, there is this feeling here of confusion and having lots of options. I feel like you're currently single. I feel like this has something to do, either this person has something to do with a contract or a business around some sort of music, because I'm getting music strongly here. So this person could be a musician. You could be looking for a contract for some sort of work that you're doing. And this person has seen potential here. But I think this person is also interested in you romantically. And I feel like you are seeing here that this person may not be... It may not be a person you want to commit to, because they're coming up as the Knight of Wands energy. Now, I don't always feel this as player energy, but I feel like this person here is extremely popular. They may be very good looking, they may be very attractive, they may be wealthy, but they definitely have a player energy. And it reminds me a little bit of a reading I did for someone yesterday. So very, very interesting. But what I want to say to you is this person is genuinely interested in you. We have the Emperor and Empress here. So there's a very good chance you are meant to be with this person. But what I want to say to you, the business stuff, yeah, sure, go for that without a doubt. But just be a little bit careful about how you play with the other energy here. Because I feel like this person may be the sort of person who may have had opportunities with people that may have been easy for them to attain. Let's say that. And I feel like that is not what you want. So you are choosing at this point in time to remain independent from this person, but work with them, but not get involved with them romantically. There may be other people on the scene that you need to keep your eye out for. I think this person is going to choose you, but I wouldn't go for that yet. I would say to you, just be really cautious, because I think this person is very, very used to having this sort of world around them. I think they see you as their person, but honestly, take it slow. Work and do what you need to do, but I don't want to see that whole, you know, the casting couch thing. If everybody knows what the casting couch is. That whole idea of sleeping your way to the top. There's that feeling of this here, where just be a little cautious about how you move forward. The business stuff, yes, sure, go for it. If you want to, you know, go for the sex stuff with this guy, sure, go for it. But I'm just saying to you, there's going to be other people in the picture here. At least at this stage, until this person decides what they want. And I think they're going to decide what they want. But for you here, I think it's about taking time, thinking it out, and just making sure that it's what you want. This person is definitely either a twin flame or a soulmate here. Definitely. Okay, I have a card called the Smoky Mirror coming out here. I haven't actually read that card, so it'll be very interesting to see what it says. And it's a long one. Okay. When the symbol of the smoky mirror appears, you're invited to see beyond your own self. Acknowledge that Past the limits of your current ability to perceive, there is a vast interconnected world where events are orchestrated in divine order but challenging to fully grasp. Now is the time to trust that no matter what the current conditions of your world reflect, in the hidden realm, all aspects of the human journey are celebrated, the beauty and the darkness, the misery and the courage. No matter where you are on your journey, know that some things are meant to be a mystery, which you are meant to understand only through experience. Take heart, for the smoky mirror will ultimately show you beauty and wonder once the fog lifts the distortion you see now. In the medicine part, it says, understanding the shadow of the human journey requires that you go deep into your story to discover the wound that prevents you from seeing the truth of your current situation. Your fears and expectation of disappointment and unworthiness may be clouding your capacity to see the potential in yourself and others. The smoky mirror may be showing you things you don't want as a result of your conditioning. These can become even more real, but only because you are making it so. The choice is yours. The world will hold you accountable for what you see and create. Can you see through the eyes of truth and faith instead? It's a very deep sort of card to have with that reading this morning, but extremely relevant. You're on a journey here, and I think you're being asked to see your own personal value in this situation. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.